It's time for baseball on MLB Network from our nation's capital. Welcome inside Nationals Park. It's the home opener of this new season between the Cincinnati Reds and the Washington Nationals. Major League Baseball on MLB Network coming up right after this. And here's Jose Peraza, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Cincinnati, center fielder Jose Peraza.
Line drive to center field. Kiermaier patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. And that'll bring in the middle infielder Ketel Marte. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Harold. These Nationals as they enter play here tonight. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
You know, I'm not sure he didn't throw that pitch out of the zone on purpose. They've been swinging at pretty much everything he throws, so why not give it a shot?
And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. Now at the plate, Adam Duvall. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. This one's down to third. Fielded by Rendon. Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time to retire the side. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Nationals, center fielder Kevin Kiermaier.
Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Marte is there for it. 1 away. So digging in now, Starlin Castro hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. Line toward the gap in left center, but this will hang up just enough as he takes it in stride in left center for the second out.
Right fielder
stepping into the box, Bryce Harper. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. There's a swing and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Orlando looks up. Gone! Now at the plate, Joey Votto. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. A shot down the first baseline. And Harold, as we take a look at the Reds entering play here tonight, they come in hoping to get back on the beam as they've dropped 3 straight.
This is one of those scary streaks because if you don't sit there and say, that's it, fellas, let's cut it off, we need a win right now, before you know it, you trickle into find yourself in bad habits and losing a lot of games. So those little short streaks, those are the scary ones.
And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the. Here's Kendrys Morales hitting right at the 1-for-4 pace with a .250 batting average for the season. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball is coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
I'm no hitting expert, but you can't take a swing that's a whole lot more uglier than that one.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Here's the shortstop, Zach Cozart. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
And he looks at a ball. 1-2.
That pitch right there, He's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike, and that's the second out of the inning.
Orlando.
Changeup that time, a swing, and this one's driven out to deep left center field. This ball has a chance, and it is over the wall, a home run. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He's got that average up over the 290 mark to begin play. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike two.
0-2 with this guy. This could be the worst scenario you want. He's got 4 pitches that he can throw for strikes now. You really don't know what to look for when you're the hitter.
1 and 2.
And a fastball just below the knees, ball one. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Wow, it just doesn't seem like he's being as aggressive as he was before he gave up that home run. Was throwing the ball great.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Left fielder, Yoenis.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Peraza moves over, and that's the first out of the inning. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. On the season, he's hitting just over 290 coming into action here. This is pulled into right. And maybe trouble afoot as Crawford's aboard here with a base hit. And he will make it there as he slides in safely with a double. In now is Anthony Rendon. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. And I believe perhaps a balk has been called here. Yes, it has. And that's going to move the runner up to third now with still just one away. Shot fouled over towards the coaching box. And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third. Ready now, Matt Wieters. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Pulled toward right center field. Peraza sprinting after it, and he makes the catch for the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in, Gio Gonzalez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Fastball in there for a called strike. He's set, now the pitch. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball one. The 1-2 pitch. Fastball stays way up that time for ball two. Set to deal on 2-2. Now a check swing, and he went around, says the home plate. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one.
Marwin Gonzalez.
And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out, one away.
The pitcher, number 55.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Stevenson.
Lined hard to the left side, but foul. The windup and the 0-1. And the changeup is way low that time. And he's behind now as he missed badly on that swing. 1-2.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
Another 1-2 delivery. Now a flare out toward right center. Harper coming on. He can't get there as it falls in. Ready for another chance?
Now
Jose
batting,
Peraza,
the
0
center
for 1
fielder,
for him here in this one.
Peraza.
This is hit sharply to the left side, and that'll get down for a base hit. Digging in for his second at-bat, Ketel Marte, 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Marte.
This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. And that misses 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. This one's flared toward left center. Cespedes comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Adam Duvall. Right 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. And he pops it up back behind second base. And Castro will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Striding in once again, Kevin Kiermaier. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Kevin
Here's a blooper out toward left center. Cozart ranging into the outfield. He's got it 1 away. So striding forward now, Starlin Castro. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Lined hard to the left side. But this is a foul ball. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Hit down and this will kick off the third base bag. And that finds its way through for a base hit. And they won't get an out from this as he's able to reach on a play that you just don't see very often. So a runner at first with 1 out now, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. And now a balk has been called here as he came to the plate too quickly. And you can forget about that double play now as the runner moves into scoring position with 1 away. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
It can be tough to lay off a high fastball like that because right at your eye level, it looks like it's so easy to hit, and then it's by you.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Orlando is over to his right, and he puts this one away for out number 2. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
Number 19,
man at second here with 2 away. And standing in is the on-base machine, first baseman Joey Votto. The 0-1 pitch. Line towards center field. And he will get there as he had to cover a lot of ground. Digging in to try it again. Kendrys Morales comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Morales
hit to third. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the fourth. Here's the shortstop, Zach Cozart. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. After it is Cespedes. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Paulo Orlando. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Hit hard to third. Throw on to Votto will take care of him at first, and the side is so striding in, Yoenis Cespedes. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Left fielder, number 52.
The 1-0 delivery. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Peraza going back. At the track, the wall, gone to lead off the inning. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. And here's a ball hit in the air. Morales is there for it. Makes the play, 1 away. In now is Anthony Rendon. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Now a check swing as he's able to fight this one off. Foul. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Now here it comes. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. 1-2 is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2.
He went with the off-speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more.
There's a swing and a high, deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. Stepping into the box, Matt Wieters.
Matt Wieters.
First pitch on its way. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
Man, he's flirting with danger. He gave up a home run on that very same pitch, and this time he comes right back with it in another dangerous location. He better be careful.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Stepping in, Gio Gonzalez. First time up, he went down looking.
Gonzalez.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Yasmani Grandal.
Hard hit towards center. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Line to the right side. Harper is there. 2 down. Settling in now, Robert Stevenson. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1.
Well, they have not been able to pick up that changeup tonight. That has been a really good pitch for him. Very effective. He's using it.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire. Digging in once again, Kevin Kiermaier. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1.
Hey, that's a good pitch right there. But, you know, as a base stealer, when you're in the box like that, you want to protect your moneymakers, right? You don't want anything around your knees or your feet, so he was fortunate to get out of the way of that one.
Here's a high pop-up. Marte is calling for it. Oh, don't know what happened there, but he missed it. Oh, he may have been a little disoriented there or something. That's going to allow his man to reach first safely. Ready for another shot now. Starlin Castro. A hit in 2 tries so far. And here's a ball hit in the air. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Here's Bryce Harper now. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. That's lifted the other way out to left. Orlando is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first out. In is Joey Votto now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Joey Votto.
In the air now out to left. Orlando's under it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Here's Yoenis Cespedes, and we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Peraza on the move. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. And here's Jose Peraza. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Center fielder.
First offering on its way. Hit in the air out to center field. On the move is Kiermaier. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning.
Second baseman.
And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Swinging a ball line hard towards short, but right at the shortstop for the second out. Ready once again, Adam Duvall. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1.
Here we are in the middle of the game, and he's 90% on the first pitch strike, throwing strikes. 90%. Forget about it. You do that, you got no chance of hitting this guy. Well, that was a pretty good swing right there. Tough changeup. Back-to-back changeups, and he fouls it off. Now you get the pitch you want, because I can't see him throwing another changeup right here.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of. Digging in to try it again. Brandon Crawford, 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Bounced foul off to the right near Davey Lopes, a former Gold Glover himself, in the first base coaching box. 0-2 now as Crawford comes up empty on that one. And the pitch. Way outside. 1-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Hard hit ball to second. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Anthony Rendon. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. The pitch. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll be off the wall in right center. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he will beat the throw into second as he slides in safely with a 1-out double. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. This is pulled into right. That's in there. Base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away.
The pitcher, number 47.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Gio Gonzalez. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. The 0-1 is a fastball low, and that evens the count at 1-1.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
Fly ball out to right field. Duvall waits on it. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And he will beat the tag. Safe at the plate. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. Riding in once again, Kevin Kiermaier. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. Drilled to the left side. And that gets through, so he'll have his first base hit, make him 1 for 4 in the game now. Ready for another shot now. Starlin Castro is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Peraza is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Here's Kendrys Morales. No hit.
Leading off for the Reds. First baseman
Justin Smoke is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here.
Number 14, Justin Smoke.
Got him to go up the ladder there for strike 1. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. 1-1.
That's inside.
And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Scorched to third. Rendon is there. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
The batter.
Digging in once again.
Zach Cozart.
Into the windup and the pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Cespedes is there. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And that'll bring up the Brazilian-born Paulo Orlando. He comes in 1 for 2. Scott Schebler will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play. Here's the 0-1. And he misses with it, 1-1.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
Boy, that was filthy right there. That was a great indicator of how well he's throwing the ball. He's going nice in the game, but that pitch was filthy.
And Rendon will look this one in to ready for another chance. Bryce Harper. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number. Michael Lorenzen gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7.
Now pitching for the Reds.
Now here's a check swing. Did he go around is the question, and yes he did, says the man in blue. Strike 1.
Field, number 43, Scott.
Way in front of a great slider that time.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
Moving under it, Schebler. 1 down. In is Joey Votto now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Into the windup and the pitch. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. 5 runs, 10 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. Cut fastball, and he's got to lean out of the way of that one.
What makes hitting so difficult is covering both sides of the plate, and that hard pitch right there that was inside makes it awfully tough now to cover both the inside and the outside part of the plate.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Joey Votto becomes the second out of the bottom of the 7th. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike 1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Duvall giving chase, and the inning is over. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Harper has a read on it. Makes the play, 1 away. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Scooter Gennett will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1. He'll enter play here at 3:04. No home runs as of yet, and 5 driven in. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Digging in now, Michael Lorenzen. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. And some action out in that Washington bullpen now as we see both a left-hander and a right-hander throwing. And they'll try to stay out of the double play here as he lays this one down. To Crawford for 1. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. Striding into the box, Jose Peraza. Jock Peterson will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about with the first baseman holding the runner on. It's always smart to pitch into the defense you have behind you.
Oh, he hung that one. And, man, did he bang it. Just didn't keep it fair.
And he struck him out. His 7th of the ball game. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
The shortstop.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Crawford.
Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that gets on by. And Crawford's aboard to lead off with a single. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning.
The third baseman.
Digging in and looking for more, Anthony Rendon. And he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Line hard, but this will be a foul ball. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Back goes Peterson, and it's gone. In now, Matt Wieters. It was a single for him in his last at-bat.
Matt Wieters.
Chop foul over towards the dugout. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Oh, no, he muffed it. Another one sent foul.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss got him reaching. Grandal gathers, and he makes the throw to first. Wieters is retired, and there's one away.
Number 47.
So digging in now, Gio Gonzalez. He's got an RBI despite an 0-for-2 effort to this
Number
point.
26. Adam Lind.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Now the pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
When you're down 6 on the mound, you got to at least throw strikes here.
And there's the first strike, 2-1.
That was a good 2-0 slider right there. Now you're still sitting 2-1. I continue to look for that fastball, but that was a nice slider right there.
Here's the 2-2 home to Lind. And another foul ball. 7 runs on 12 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
Center fielder.
Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. Last time through was a base hit. Swinging a ball hit well to the right side, but this will get into the crowd. 0-1 count and the pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Good check swing on that off-speed pitch. Clearly he's sitting fastball ready to let it fly. He recognized it was an off-speed pitch and was able to hold up.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. 2 out, nobody on. To first. Smoke has it. The tag, and he is out. Oliver Perez enters from the pen to begin the frame with a sizable lead with which to work.
Oliver
stepping into the box, Ketel Marte. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now.
He's really put himself now in a position where he's got to battle. Took the first 2 strikes, didn't swing, and now he just grind out the AB.
That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure.
Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
And a good hard slider as this one swung on and missed for the first out here in the 9th. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. That's popped up out towards short right field. And Castro will put this one away for route number 2. Here's Justin Smoke now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Justin Smoke.
Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Lifted in the air out to right. Harper has a read on it, makes the catch, and that's the ball game. Well, the lineup was clicking for him in this contest, and the man you see there.